Hello guys, welcome to my farm. Today I'm discussing corn or maize farming. So this is a crop that most Africans, Zambians in particular, love so much. It makes our staple food. So guys, as we delve and get into discussing this wonderful crop, you're with me, Felix Mbewe, aka Bwana Mbewe. I'm here to share a few details about how to get the best yield out of this wonderful crop. So look at how good it has performed at our farms. And this is actually typically conservation, only manure. I can show you part of the cow dung that we used, still lying here. This is it. There's even grass that has grown here. So let's get to it, guys. So welcome again, guys. When you're doing maize farming, how do you do it? How do you maximize, make sure that you get the best yield out of it and the best out of even a small portion? Number one, always have a piece of land and know the best seed or variety of seed that grows and does good. Usually you'd want to have the best yield out of your maize field. So once you prepare your land, whether it could be rain-fed or you irrigate it, you need to know what seed does the best. Then when you select your seed and you prepare your fields, field preparation, guys, how is it done? For us, like on this field, we are doing potholing, digging holes, and applying manure. We did apply manure like weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks before we planted, to allow the manure to mix with the soil. Then later on, the first rains we planted, that was in November. Number two, after you plan and prepare your land like that, you plant. After you plant, you need to control the weeds. The beauty about maize, it's a crop that you can mix with other crops as well. For instance, in our fields here, we have combined it with pumpkins. As you can see, they're even flowering now. That's our pumpkin flowering. Now, you can mix it with either other legumes like beans, and any legumes that you feel can support your cornfield. It does wonders. So you've planted, it's raining or you're watering, then you need to monitor for pests. Of course, it's a highly resistant crop in terms of being attacked by pests, but you need to look out for worms like armyworms and other insects that might attack your crops. If it's all doing okay, there is nothing like that, continue watering it and looking after it. You realize that this crop, the way you plant it, you need to do maybe 2 or 3 at each plant station. Why? Because you need to maximize on germination rate, and always pluck out the weak ones to only leave the healthy ones, maybe 1 or 2 on each plant station. That's after they germinate. Then for those that use fertilizers, you need to apply your D when planting. At exact a month, you can apply urea, or you can actually just check when they reach your knee level. That's the time that you apply your urea before they tassel. But if you have no money for fertilizer, like us here, we only used manure. And you can see how big it has grown, tasseled, and these are the cobs. So you can always grow maize organically and using sustainable means without fertilizer, without a lot of chemicals, and you can have the best yield. So very soon I'll be having pumpkins in here in this field. So in a nutshell, that's it about maize. When it comes to harvest, you can decide whether you want to sell it as it is, just as fresh cobs, or if you want to let it dry, you can make it into mealie meal, and you can have your nice and water shimmer. So imagine when you're using conservation, like on this is 2.5 hectares of maize, fresh maize now. You can harvest a lot and a lot of maize. Why? Because you maximize on your land use, seed selection, and the number of cobs that you want to have. That's the beauty about understanding your field to that level. Do not feel lazy to study and learn about your crops and your fields. Know your soil type, know what is best for your soil. But specifically for maize, almost any kind of soil in Zambia does wonders. All you need to know is what to feed your maize. That is in terms of nutritional needs. So you've been with me, Felix Mbewe, aka Bwana Mbewe, discussing maize, or the maize as its botanical name denotes. Otherwise, see you in the next videos. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Felix Mbewe, and learn about farming. Check me out on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on YouTube. Search for Felix Mbewe and learn how to maximize and how to be the #1 farmer. Love you guys. Much love from Africa, Zambia. Cheers, cheers, and bye-bye.